We're joined by swimming head coach Scott Lemley. Coach Lemley, the official list comes out for NCAA. You have 5 swimmers that qualify for the Division II National Championships. Why don't you just talk about that honor of having that many individuals that are going to be making it on the national stage?
Well, it's pretty exciting news, as you might imagine. We qualified for quite a few events. We're going to scratch from the non-essential events, and that still leaves us with 13 individual and 4 relays that will be hopefully good events for us. So we cover almost all the events. We should have swimmers in finals maybe every day, and it's 4 freshmen and a sophomore. So it's pretty exciting news. It puts us. We've been ranked 15th in the nation all year, and I definitely think we're reflecting that ranking.
You just said it, 4 freshmen and a sophomore. You know, normally when you see teams making it to the national championships, you have your upperclassmen, your juniors and seniors. But for these young women to come into this program and have the accomplishments that they already have, I mean, what does that say about them, and what does it say about the future of this program?
Well, yeah, the future's bright. I say that over and over again, and as a description, it's pretty accurate. We certainly have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy. There's a lot of talent on that team and a commitment to do the work. So I think all the planets are aligned pretty well for success now and for the foreseeable future. And success breeds success. If we continue to swim well, as we have all season, that will attract other good scholar athletes, and it should get better and better from here on out.
You had your first automatic qualifier in a relay in program history a few weeks back at the conference championship. You also had only the second ever individual conference champion in Margot Adams. I mean, why don't you just talk about that whirlwind of just having, especially those 2 events where you knew you had punched your ticket to Mansfield, and then you had another person outlast everyone else in a pretty tough conference.
The 800 free relay is pretty special. The 200 freestyle is considered one of the most painful events. It's too short to be an aerobic event and too long to be a sprint, so you're just in pain for 2 minutes. And to have 4 girls at that level who could qualify for that for the national championships with the automatic cut, and to be going into the meet seated 4th in the nation, it's considered such a grueling event that it's a timed final. You don't swim prelims and finals in that one particular relay. So we're already seated in the championship final in that event at nationals. So no matter what we do with the other events, when we get to that point in the national championships, we know we're going to be swimming in the evening championship in the fastest heat, and conceivably going for a national championship in that event. This is not an event historically our team has been very good in. We haven't had 4 swimmers who are that good at that distance. So it's a real milestone for us. Not only is it our first automatic qualifying time for a relay like that, it's the toughest relay there is. So it really speaks to kind of where the program is currently. We just have a lot of very committed, tough swimmers on the team.
Also talk about Margot becoming only the second individual conference champion in program history.
Margot is obviously a talented swimmer. She's also a committed swimmer, and like all of our swimmers this year, she's brought a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy to practice. Our conference is very fast. It's not easy to be at the top of the conference. We historically have finished 5th, 6th, or 7th in our relays, and if we get a girl into the championship final, we're pretty fortunate. And we have only had 1 individual who've won an event, and that was Maria Pavlovskaya. We finished 2nd in most of our relays at conference this year, and had a conference champion as a freshman. So I know it's kind of a cliche to say that we've taken a quantum leap from the past, but We are doing exceptionally well in what is an exceptionally fast conference and with a very, very young team. So it is exciting.
What is your expectations of these young ladies when they go down to Mansfield in another week?
I expect that they will act very silly, and I will encourage that. With so many young swimmers, all of them will be first-time swimmers at a national championship. I know what to expect, and they don't. And I expect that there'll be quite a bit of pressure. So my job is to keep the pressure off. And because they will all be returning swimmers, I assume, over the next 3 years, at least in Benty's case, and 4 years in the other girls' cases, we'll be back. So I'm not in any great hurry to set the world on fire, and I think that would be the wrong approach for them. So we're going to go and just relax and have fun. They've earned the trip, they did the work, and now in order to enjoy the experience, it's more of an exploratory trip than anything else. And I think if we approach it that way, they'll be relaxed and they'll swim well, and we'll all have a good time.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the invites to the national championships. Good luck with your training over the next week, and we'll see you down in Mansfield.
I appreciate that.